Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 21. So, this is actually the first video I'm doing where I am aware that the channel is now changed to timer-based. Any ones that release... Actually, they're going to be releasing after this. It's a little confusing because this show doesn't get early access because I watch it as it's airing. But then the other shows I'm watching do have early access, so I have some recorded stuff already before I realized I was changing to timer base that's going to be coming out. But yeah, this is kind of like the first one that we're doing that's timer based. So I'm looking forward to the new format, getting things back to normal, getting into reactions again and everything after all that chaos. So yeah, last episode we had a very fun episode. It was one where we got some backstory on how Gentle Criminal and La Brava met each other. We also had a little bit of training stuff with Midoriya, I think. He, popped blood vessels in his finger, but he's, not completely breaking it, trying to do his new tricks. Support Girl's gonna be making him some stuff. We got to see her, Hatsume Mei, which was a lot of fun. It kind of touch base on what everyone's doing. We gave a tour to Eri and stuff like that. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what happens now. We might be finally getting into it, possibly, or maybe next episode. But I feel like the festival is gonna begin soon. So yeah, guys, let's jump into it and find out. Alrighty, guys. So just so you know, I did change to timer based now, so there's no more Vimeo links. I gotta get used to not saying that. Now you're gonna have to open up the episode yourself, so get your footage ready. I'm gonna do a countdown, and then you guys can sync it with mine. I'll have a little bit, in this corner, I'll have 8 seconds of the show with no audio to help you guys sync as well. In case my countdown is slightly off. So you guys can try to sync to that if you want to. It's just to help out. So yeah, guys, we're going to start. So get your footage ready, and we're going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, tomorrow's finally the school festival. Yeah. Oh. I like how Invisible Girl's dancing. You only see her costume moving. That's great. They're doing a practice run, so that's cool. But Mina's doing a good job teaching everybody. Yeah. Ah. Whee! So I guess Midori is strong enough to hold him up. Oh. Hound dog. Oh, he's so excited. Look at that. I remember, even now, hey, you guys get to stay with me for the opening now, too. Where I usually cut it out, except for my first time watching. But, I remember when I used to be like that when I'm excited for something. I even still get like that, honestly, where I'm like, if I just sleep and then I wake up tomorrow, I get to do this, And as childish as it is, I still get that way, if I'm big into video games as, one of my hobbies, and when a new game is coming out and I know tomorrow I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up, and be able to play this game, and I get all excited and stuff like that. So I get it. I get where he's coming from. But I just like how they were, in that one sentence, they were able to portray his excitement to me in a way that relates so much. So that was cool. Do. Do 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 do. You guys get to hear my terrible humming and do 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 doing to the songs now. uh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, Jiro. They're all too fired up. I'm at max excitement. Ah, you got this, Jiro. You got this. Yeah. Ah. They have to go back to this adorable scene. Uh-oh. They need a new one. Proof of our friendship. Yeah, you need a new one. Aw. Don't treat her like a handy tool. But people use me as a charger. Oh my god, Mineta. Shopping time. Oh no! Oh no! This is where Gentle Criminal's going! Is he gonna walk right by Gentle Crim? Oh no! What? Oh. Quick theory. What if Midoriya runs into, or overhears Gentle talking about his plan to go after UA? Deku vs. Gentle Criminal! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, so I guess that kind of confirms it. I thought maybe he tried to talk him out of it, but... Oh shit. I'm so excited. Ugh! Oh, he's gonna get his gloves! Is he gonna get his gloves for the fight? Oh, they look cool. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna sleep for 36 hours, jeez. Ah, cool. I guess like technology evolving from his time, I guess maybe? They make his hands look so big. Every time he has gloves on, his hands look so big. Here's the manual. See ya! I love Hatsume. Oh, 749. Uh-oh. Luckily, he still has his gloves on, even going to the store. I love this music. Uh-oh. Oh, their disguises. Oh yes, you wouldn't want to ruin the aftertaste. El honey. Yeah, some honey. Oh. Oh no. he just like triggered Gentle in like a good way. He's like, oh, this kid knows about the stuff I like. Oh, he put it together. I love this internal monologue. Oh no. This child is from UA. Oh, Midoriya, you're so goddamn smart! Oh. Holy shit! I just got chills because of how freaking smart Midoriya is. This does not happen in anime. What the hell? He's supposed to fall for the disguise. Midoriya, don't say his name. Midoriya, no. But I want to see the fight. But I... Ah. Oh. 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 Oh, shit. Yeah, now Midoriya is gonna feel obligated to save the festival. Oh, damn. Midoriya is actually scaring me a little bit with that voice. I didn't think I'd be this excited for this. Oh, okay. Momo Yayozu. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And Midoriya is gonna be on film. Oh! Oh! What does Cork just do? He's gonna, like, bounce shit, right? Is that his? Oh, jeez. I tried going into UA. Oh, what? He can do it to air, too? What? Elasticity. Oh my god, that's crazy. Rebound! Gently rebound. I love it. Oh, Midoriya, come on. Yes. Oh, I wanted an epic, like, flash speed moment. Oh, jeez. Come on, Midoriya, use your head. You can beat this. You have long range now. Wow, that's insane. Platforming hero. Or villain, I guess. My bad. Oh, she knows him. He's a crazy boy. I better not get involved. Oh, jeez. Oh! Oh, that look in his eyes was so good. Uh, uh, oh, oh my god, that's so adorable. Oh my god, this is so intense. I love it so much. Ah, cool. Damn. Hmm. Aw. Yeah, Midoriya seeing everybody like this is Midoriya looking back at everybody's motivations and excitement and everything. Oh. He's reading a notebook. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's gonna use his dance moves tricks. Ah. Oh. Oh! Damn! Yes! Oh, nice! Oh! This guy. We're just filming something. Yeah, she's trying to keep other heroes from coming. She's not going to be able to get over there easily now, right? Oh, that's cool. Ah! What a stance. Oh boy. Oh my god. Damn. A gentleman does not lose his composure. Oh, damn. She's better than I thought. Oh, he's pleading for his life. Oh. Oh. A win-win. That's an even bigger problem. Oh my god. Did he though? I don't. Unless you didn't see it. Yo, okay. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa, that's insane. Oh, damn. You fought someone like this before. This is kind of like Gran Torino a bit, but no La Brava. Madada. Whoa. Oh. Interesting. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Damn, Midoriya. Ah. It was all a part of the plan. This must be the climax scene! He still thinks it's a show. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Is he gonna, like, slingshot himself? What are you gonna do, Midoriya? Oh, Midoriya! They all have their shirts on. Aww. Adorable outfits. Hmm. Alright. Midoriya, what are you gonna do? I love the principal's balloon. Ugh. So many stress lines. Whoa! Knocked him off course a little bit, maybe. Oh, put it down gently. Oh, let's use. Oh, what's her quirk? I just love when Midoriya just looks up. Why do I love it so much? 69 minutes until the performance. Ah, it's over. Oh my god, that was so. That was like just a fun episode. Like the fighting was cool, but nothing like really insane. But they just did such a good job of making it so like tense. Oh man. Do. Okay, so I actually, when I was watching another reactor do these episodes, not this one, of course, the earlier ones, they mentioned that you can actually see La Brava and and them in the outro. I might have already missed it, actually. I think it might have been in those picture scenes. Oh, there's some more picture scenes, okay. So is that supposed to be Gentle in the left picture? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and you can see La Brava peeking out of the doorway. Yeah, okay, so they are in it. I'm guessing that's both of them. Interesting. And that just shows also, so I'll talk about it in discussion, actually. Alrighty, we are not watching previews, so stopping there. But yeah, guys, so that was episode 21 of season 4. Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the timer-based stuff, but we're gonna jump into discussion as usual with my shows. But what I was saying there at the end is with that picture in the outro that we saw that we now probably know is Gentle because we have La Brava right in the other picture, right? And my guess would be, or not my guess, sorry, that was the wrong word choice. I will say I was reading a comment one time that mentioned Gentle Criminal isn't as old, like he's not, his hair isn't white because of old age. It's one of those anime things where he just has white hair, right? And that's kind of some evidence that you can pull from that because it looked like he was in school at the time of that picture, maybe with friends. He at least looked younger and stuff, and he still had the white hair. So white hair isn't a sign of old age for him. I don't know how old he is, but he is, you know, I wouldn't say he's aged to the point where his hair went white, you know? So that's just an interesting point that correlates with a comment that I read one time on some other channel's video or something. I looked at the comments briefly, even though I try not to do that too much in other channels because sometimes there's spoilers and stuff from manga. But yeah, anyways, that was a really fun episode. I really enjoyed it. Friggin' My Hero Academia does such a good job of making like this scene and everything that happened in this episode. It is a big deal to the kids, but really Gentle Criminal's like goals and ambitions aren't really something that I'd say are like, oh my god, we have to stop this guy like right now or else, you know, he's gonna kill a lot of people, you know? Granted, maybe Midoriya doesn't know that. Midoriya might not know what he's planning, but what Midoriya does know is that this guy is gonna interrupt something that they've all worked hard for, and with one simple interruption can cause the entire thing to be cancelled. So, even though the stakes aren't insanely high because it's just a festival that gets cancelled, they do such a good job of adding the tension in, like, the way Midoriya speaks and the way he acts and the things he's reflecting on. And it just shows, like, how much he cares about this festival, and the intensity that he had really, like, translated to me, I'd say, in a very emotional way, where I never thought that a fight between Gentle and any UA student could really feel intense with how goofy he was. And even Gentle was very goofy in this episode, but I still felt that, like, the way Midoriya, like, just looks up in an intense way, and you see his, like, eyes come from, like, you know, as he's looking up, you can see his hair going up, and you see his eyes, and it's just, like, you know, I get chills, and it's like, damn. It's insane how good they are at doing, you know, that kind of intensity, whereas I feel like I don't see that. I see that in some anime, but not as easily, you know. I guess I'm just so invested in this one, you know, that I get way more excited way more easily. Like, if you guys watch any of my other reactions, I hate to say it, but I feel like I don't get as excited in them because I've said it before, but My Hero Academia is my favorite show of all time. Like, between live action and anime, it's my favorite show, right? I like it better than Game of Thrones. I like it better than, like, towards the beginning of Walking Dead in its earlier seasons when it was like, I'm not a big fan of the way Walking Dead has gone, but some of those other like really good shows that have existed and even animes, those are still good in my eyes, but My Hero has like a special place in my heart that I just absolutely love it, but enough fanboying aside. Uh but yeah, so a lot of this episode was Midoriya reflecting on a lot of scenes that we didn't get to see from the other students. Like it was really kind of touching and cool seeing the Jiro scene where Jiro knows that Midoriya takes a lot of notes in his notebook, and she goes up to him and is like, I'm trying to make these notes, and I know you do a similar thing. I just want to try to organize them in a better way because I have so much to write down, and I have so much to say, but I want them to be able to read it and understand it. So I was just wondering how you organize your notebooks. And like, I just think that's so cool, right? Like, it's just neat that, like, it's just so many things that have accumulated over the seasons, and even just in this season, of the characters noticing what each other are doing and the development between them that we can reference back to all these little things. And I think that's just really cool, and even like, even small things like the joke in this episode where they were trying to get Momo to make a new rope. They said, don't use her as a tool. And then Kaminari said, but you guys use me to charge things. That was mentioned in another episode where he was like, if you don't do this, then I'm not going to charge your phone anymore, or something like that. And so, like, that was even referenced back to, that was something we've heard before. And I don't know, it's cool how the writers, it seems like the writers really know their characters, and they're not, since there's not really filler in this show, like there's a little bit of filler here and there, but even the filler is like fun and stuff, but like they're not afraid to take little small things that have been referenced, all the way back even in like season 1 and throw it in now and stuff like that. It's just really cool of the writers to do, because it makes me feel way more attached to these characters, and it's not just like the main character, right? But speaking of things that main characters do, I was blown away that Midoriya realized that it was gentle. Now we know that Midoriya is smart, but it is a really, really big anime trope that when someone is disguised, that they tend to get away with it, right? Like, it's not often in anime that I see a disguise just get called out so quickly, And Midoriya was just like, he's talking about tea, in that voice. I recognize it. And it's like, yes, he noticed. And oh my god, I was so happy at that point that, like, I even stopped reading that conversation between Gentle and Midoriya, which really stinks. I kind of want to go back and, like, rewatch that scene, because I was just so blown away by Midoriya noticing who it was that, I just stopped paying attention. And, it's such a cool thing. But that's another thing I love about My Hero, is that, like, it can do the tropes where, like, a character disguises themselves, but then in another way it can destroy those tropes too, and that's just kind of neat to me. Um, but yeah, the fighting was cool. The gloves that he got from Hatsume are really cool. They seem like they have a bracelet thing that kind of like kicks out. I don't know how, like when he's flicking and the bracelet thing is out, I don't know how that directs the air, because it almost seems like it should be over his hand, right? Like it should circle his hand like that, and then he should flick through it. I don't know. Like I was trying to show with my hands. It was kind of hard. But if he flicked through the hole to direct the air, but it seemed like to be back on his wrist. So I don't know how it works, but it somehow works. But no, I don't want to try to like sit here and analyze their technology and understand how it works, because I'm sure that'll never happen. I'm not even smart enough to understand it, But it's really cool what it does, because before his air blasts were like, they expanded outward and got like really big and took out like, we saw him like blast one through a forest and it was like pretty massive. That was with his kick though, but um I'm sure his flicks are pretty big too. So that's kind of cool how he has like the little air blasts now that he can do, even though with only using 20% of his power on those flicks, it doesn't seem like they're very strong. Like it didn't seem like it really affected him at all. Like it threw Gentle off course a bit. But yeah, it didn't really affect him much. But so I'm hoping that either he gets better at using them, but it's kind of cool that he can kind of fire them off as, a distraction, or like just kind of like not really crowd control kind of thing from like a video game, but just sort of like maybe to try to get him to go where he needs to go. Like, I want him to dodge this way, so I'll aim it a little bit right if he gets good with it and stuff like that. Or once his fingers can handle it a little better, maybe he can like rapid fire off with both hands, and like really do good and machine gun them off, That'd be funny as hell if he was just but right now, they were even saying, I think he said that he shouldn't be using the same finger more than once. I think he said this episode, and he did it several times, so I'm sure his finger's going to be a bit messed up after this, um but yeah, so we have Gentle heading to the school. We have, Midoriya about to jump after him. We have Labrava about to use her quirk, which we still don't know what it is. Like, I, theorized it had something to do with hacking because they said her house key, and hacking. So I thought maybe she had some kind of like, I don't even know. Like, would she be able to manifest a key that she could then like a master key kind of thing that could turn off anything? But like, I don't know, how would that work? Like, would it be like almost like a Momo kind of thing, but more like technological? I don't know. I don't think that's what it is. I think that was like, I don't know what her house key has to do anything, but her quirk might not have anything to do with hacking, right? Maybe she's just a good hacker, and then she has a quirk, right? Like, I didn't talk about that before, but her quirk may not have anything to do with hacking. So I'm really curious what her quirk would be and why she thinks it's so useful in this situation. Because she's like, Midoriya won't give up, and Gentle won't give up. Maybe I should use my quirk. So what does it do? I don't know. I'm not smart enough to figure it out, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what her quirk does and what she brings to the table. The scene with Eri that we didn't get to see before was adorable, where Midoriya, like, where Eri was like, "Are you leaving already?" And he's like, "I have to go back to practice." And then she's like, "I'm really getting excited for this." And that was so adorable. Like, and she didn't quite smile, but you could tell, like, she's, just the fact that she's feeling excitement just makes me feel happy, because this poor kid has been through so much, and I'm sure she lived her daily life without like anything to look forward to really before all this. And even when she was in the hospital, I'm sure she didn't really have much to look forward to. But now suddenly she's like, looking forward to something. And I think that's like probably a big thing for her, right? So I'm super excited, and I'm sure you guys are excited as well because you're watching them with me. Unless you read the manga, I don't even know if this is a part of the manga, to be honest. If this whole festival is like an anime only thing that they decided to throw in there. I know sometimes, anime will do that. We'll have like mini arcs that aren't a part of the manga, but either way, it doesn't matter. I hope you guys are enjoying the visuals and fun of this show, because I know I am. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, it was the episode was, like I said, a lot of reflection, and then, the fighting. We spent a lot of time in Midoriya's head and what he's thinking and the intensity that he's bringing to this. And I think that was really fun, but I don't really have much more to talk about it. So I think that's it for the discussion this time, guys. I hope you like the new timer-based format that I've transitioned to. Hopefully none of you guys are too upset about it, but I'm sure if you guys, the people who are upset about it, aren't even watching anymore. So I'm sure. So, but yeah, guys, this is how we're going to be doing things from now on, and I'll be working on some Patreon benefits as well, because these timer based used to be a Patreon benefit, and now that benefit is gone. So I want to offer something up to you guys on Patreon that might even be better than having access to this. So we'll see. I'm still working through it. I'm still thinking through it in my head. We'll get to it as soon as I can. So. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying my content, and then you can also check out the description for my Patreon, which, like I said, the benefits are kind of messed up right now, so I'm not going to go too in-depth about it right now, but you guys can check that out, support me if you want to, and yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week for the next episode, or in any of my other reactions. Bye-bye, guys.